Dear aspirants, welcome to my channel. This is an model question paper basic surveying part D section 1 5 marks question. So we have to describe the procedure for chain surveying with a neat sketch. This is the chain triangulation survey with a this is the sketch. So I will going to explain remaining thing. So chain triangulation surveying nothing but we have to survey all the part. Okay, we have to divide the network into a number of triangles and you have to take a measurement with the help of the tape, with the help of the formula. That is, we call it as a chain triangulation survey. Procedure for chain triangulation survey. First we have to do reconnaissance in nothing but preliminary surveying. So you have to see the area, you have to inspect the area, you have to see the area and you have to find the main station selected for the well conditioned triangles. You have to divide the where we have to start, that you have to take it. Next you have to select the baseline where you are going to start, which is the baseline I think which is the strongest, longest and accurate. The baseline you have to check, that is the center area when you do the area. And also you have to select the line in such a way that it should be measured carefully and high accuracy you have to measure. Next you have to formation of triangles. So once you did the area, you have to divide it into number of triangles. Okay, so number of triangles you have to construct a triangle well conditioned. The angle must be 30 degree to 120 degree angle you have to take. After that marking stations. So select the marked ground, you have to fix the arrows and pegs and you have to make it vertical triangles. And after that making triangles you have to go for the measurement of each side. You have to measure the triangle with the help of the tape or chain. So you have to measure at least, first you have to measure the baseline accurately. Next you have to checking, we need to find out the closing error. So you have to add additional check lines or tie lines to be measured, and based on that you have to verify whether you will get a proper triangulation. After that you can plot. We got everything. So you have to network of triangle, you are going to plot it on paper which is suitable scale, and you have to give the inside triangular with help of the offset you can construct the triangles in a sheet. This is the procedure for making the chain triangulation procedure. So next question is given, we have to find out perpendicular offset and oblique offset. When would be oblique offset is prefer or necessary? So we need to find out the difference. One is an perpendicular offset, it will be look like a perpendicular offset, it will be look like a 90 degree offset, that we call it as an perpendicular offset. It is an right angle, I have written here, it is an right angle of the survey line. So you can measure by using Crasscraft and optical soil we are using for measuring offsets. It is a more accurate method for taking offset, very good method for taking offset. We can use it for this object for chain lines and right angle easily you can set up. Okay. Next will be an oblique offset other than 90 degree. It is any other than 90 degree. It is more than or less than oblique offset. So you can measure with help of the tape and angle estimation and protractor you can find using oblique offset. So while compared to the perpendicular offset, it is very less compared to the perpendicular offset, and which is used to difficult for making right angle. It is not exactly 90 degree, you cannot make a right angle. So why oblique offset prefer or necessary? So in the wherever obstacle, trees, buildings, to prevent setting the perpendicular, there it is necessary. And when the point far from the chain line, there it is necessary. And rough uneven surface, the right angle measurement is very difficult, there you can prefer for oblique offset. And quick measurements is needed, and but will not get a high precious readings, will not, right? Quick measurements you can go for the oblique offset. Next question will be explain a method of reciprocal leveling when it is required. So reciprocal leveling is reversal of leveling. You have to fix, it is a hilly area, this is a river will be there. So we have to fix an instrument here. Okay, this is an line of sight at a point A distance away from the line of collision. It is an leveling line, this is an horizontal line, leveling line. So another side will be an point B, B1, and this is reciprocal level. It is a reversal of this side. You can fix the instrument, you can find the point E by using reciprocal. This is the diagram, you can write it in the exam. So what do you meant by reciprocal leveling, where you are going to use? So for example, difference in elevation between any two points separated by obstacle will be takes place both the side. So there we can get elimination error, nothing but elimination curvature of earth, refraction and collimation. What they represent? E, elimination curvature error, that represent above in the diagram, that we need to find out. There we can use it for reciprocal leveling. So procedure and method for reciprocal leveling. Let us A and B, 2 points in opposite in the obstacle. I have mentioned river, like a river we have mentioned. You can draw a point A, point B, river between them. The instrument at a point A near to B, the staff reading is A1, B1 and A2, B2. Near to this A1 and A2, A2 and B2. Next, set up the instrument at a point A, take a staff reading A at that is A1, staff reading B, that is B1. It is given in the diagram. You can see that. Next shift the instrument at a point B, taking at a point staff reading taken by A2. A is a small a2, B is a small b2. The compute the difference, we have formula for the difference. 2 difference is equal to a1 minus b1 plus a2 minus b2, total divided by 2 it is. Total divided by 2. Fourth one, error due to curvature, refraction, collimation, automatically we can cancel by using this method. And why reciprocal leveling is required? For example, 2 points separate an obstacle. For example, river will be there, lake will be there and valley will be there, and rough and inaccessible ground. Okay, when it is not possible to take the instrument midway between these points, okay, so high accuracy required, elimination systematic errors, that time we can use it for reciprocal leveling. So remaining question I am going to upload. More information, please subscribe my channel and share and support. This is the 5 marks question. Remaining questions I am going to upload in the next coming videos. Thank you.